The sun shone brightly, birds sang sweet songs. A little explorer named Lily skipped into the Whisperwood. It was a magical forest.
I love to explore.
She carried her magnifying glass. She wore her explorer hat. Lily was ready for an adventure. The trees in Whisperwood were tall and green. Flowers of every color dotted the forest floor. A little stream trickled over pebbles. Lily followed the stream deeper into the woods. She wondered what she would find, what wonders awaited her. Suddenly something hopped across the path. Lily stopped. She looked closely. It was a rabbit. But this was no ordinary rabbit. This rabbit had fluffy white fur and bright, twinkling eyes.
Hello, my name is Thumper. Welcome to Whisperwood. It's not often we get explorers here.
Lily was amazed. The rabbit could talk. She had never met a talking animal before.
Can you really talk?
Of course I can talk. In Whisperwood, all animals can talk.
Thumper led Lily deeper into the forest. They came to a clearing. In the middle of the clearing stood a giant oak tree, and perched on a branch, Lily saw a majestic owl. The owl had bright, wise eyes.
This is Professor Sophocles. He is the wisest owl in all of Whisperwood.
Welcome, little explorer. I hear you seek adventure. Whisperwood holds many secrets and treasures, but first you must face 3 tests. A test of courage, a test of heart, and a test of mind.
As Lily pondered the owl's words, a playful chatter filled the air. A small monkey swung down from a tree and landed right on Lily's hat.
Name's Bingo. Don't worry, I'll help you with the test. But remember, teamwork makes the dream work. We'll face everything together.
Lily smiled. It seemed she had found new friends in Whisperwood, friends who would help her on her adventure. The first test was a deep canyon. A fallen log formed a rickety bridge across the chasm.
Takes a deep breath. The drop below looks so scary. Can I be brave enough to cross?
You can do it, Lily.
Bingo jumped up and down on the other side, cheering her on.
Come on, Lily, you got this.
Taking a deep breath, Lily stepped onto the log. It wobbled under her feet, but she kept her eyes forward, focusing on her friends.
All right, here I go, step by step.
Slowly, carefully she made her way across. When she reached the other side, she felt a thrill of accomplishment. She had faced her fear and been courageous. Section 6, the Garden of Heart. The second test led them to a garden, but the garden was wilted and sad. The flowers drooped, their petals dry and brittle. The air felt heavy with sadness.
What happened here?
This garden has lost its heart. Only an act of kindness can revive it.
Lily looked around. She saw a watering can tucked behind a bush. She filled it from a nearby spring and gently watered each flower. As she did, she whispered words of encouragement. Slowly, magically, the garden came back to life. Flowers bloomed again, their petals vibrant and full of life. Lily had passed the test of heart. Section 7. The Riddle of the Stone Door. The final test was a giant stone door. It was covered in strange symbols.
This is the last test. To open the door, you must solve the riddle.
Lily studied the symbols. They seemed familiar, but she couldn't quite place them. Then, she remembered something Professor Sophocles had said earlier.
Whisperwood holds many secrets and treasures. The symbols. They're not just symbols. They're clues to the treasures we found on our journey. This represents the courage we found facing our fears. This represents the kindness we showed in the garden.
Thumper and Bingo joined in, helping Lily decipher the remaining symbols. Together, they unlocked the secrets of the stone door. With a loud groan, the door swung open. Section 8. True Treasure Found. Behind the door, Lily found nothing. The room was empty. She looked around, confused. Had it all been for nothing?
The true treasure was the friends we made along the way.
Bingo jumped up and down, clapping his paws. Lily realized they were right. She had been so focused on finding a physical treasure that she had almost missed the most important lesson of all. Section 9. Lessons from the Forest. Lily hugged her new friends. She had faced her fears, learned about kindness, and discovered the power of teamwork. But most importantly, she had found friendship and adventure in the most unexpected place. As Lily left Whisperwood that day, she knew she would carry the lessons she had learned in her heart forever. She realized that the real treasures in life were the friendships she made and the journey she took along the way. And so, little explorer continued on her way, her heart full of joy and her spirit ready for new adventures.